Hello, whoever gets a chance to see this. Got permission to send this over from Jessica, so we're just gonna go through your website, see what's going on, and see if we can't help. Um, Actually, it's kind of cool how you have the time over there. But is it 2:52 p.m.? Oh wait, you're tracking my location. Okay, so it's actually 3:52 where you guys are. Anyway, that's fine. I like that you have this click to call. Same thing for here. Contact us, flexible funding. I don't know. My own personal philosophy. But anyway, service isn't about us as drop down menus. Excellent. And just scrolling through exterior, interior cabinet. Excellent. You're talking about what it is you do now. I know you say the best painting company for the greater Philadelphia and South Jersey areas. I've kind of just looked in bensalem because that was like kind of the big thing that popped up to me, but you're not really talking. Ah, here we go. Painting services. Excellent. New paint on your house. Talk a little bit. I mean, I would probably label it like interior, exterior, and kind of have a project on each one, and then kind of go through there. Painting contractor in Philadelphia. Excellent. Highly rated on Google. View our blogs. Good. You have blogs. That's excellent. And then, oh, that's it. Okay. One thing I would probably say to have is, that, fill out your information and send it in. But anyway, solid website. I would say there's not a lot of content on there, but you might want to, I would say, I don't know, add a little bit of that. But I'll go into that in a minute because Google's very, very strict on content. They want about 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content on your homepage alone, with talking about keywords. Now, I'm going to get into what a keyword is, but right off the bat over here, a UR rating is basically what your website link strength is. You have a 23. That's pretty good, actually. Out of typically one in the 30s and 40s, so still room to grow. A DR rating is how much Google does trust you, and that's a 6 right now. Golden ratio, 1 to 1. Now, how is that kind of calculated? It is with backlinks. So a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else and somebody else can click on it. And a referring domain is when it actually comes back to you. Now, you have a 436 to 72. Some of them are probably okay. Not all are created equal. You got some BuzzFeed and Wikipedia in there. It's probably not going to help you out very much, as well as a dedicated, strong blog that actually talks about your services. Now, I noticed you did have that a blog on your site, which is why you have about 1,400 keywords. You are bringing in traffic, but the problem with blogs are that it might not actually bring in the right traffic. So Matthew Rathgeb painting, that's great and all, except it's not exactly very specific. It could just be return customers trying to, obviously pay a bill or something like that. And referrals are good. We do want those. But then let's look at all the other stuff, right? A keyword is what somebody might put in Google to find your services. Now, a buyer intent keyword is what they're putting in services, but they're also putting in a location specific area. Now, your keywords aren't ranking for anything like that. Like here, interior, exterior paint on for garage walls. There's 100 people searching, but they can be in Kansas for all we know. None of these are location specific, which means anyone in the United States can be searching. Now, this is good. Painters Philadelphia. 1,000 people are searching for that in Philly. You're getting 13 of those because you're on page number 2. Imagine if you were on page number 1. You'd probably actually be getting about 10%. What color to paint a garage? Yeah, 400 people search, but again, across the United States. So it doesn't really help you very much. And then I'm not even, I mean, yes, you're getting traffic, but you're on page like 2 for most of these guys. And again, not a lot of it is intentional. So, big advice is just going to be getting those very intentional keywords on here. Instead of it being exterior garages, it should be exterior garages Philadelphia or bensalem or, all those other areas that might be like, I don't know, Quakertown, different places that you would be able to get those good buyer intent keywords for. But let's take a look at, a really good one, right? Painters Bensalem, PA. It's just an area I saw that you do have on your website, or probably over here. Nope, I did probably see it on your website. But anyway, Painter's been Salem, PA. Just scrolling down, we got some ads over here. If you do it correctly, you can get a lot of turnover from that. Then we have a lot of, your GMB or Google My Business profile. Very important to get in here because of these three, about 30% will click on one of these three guys over here. 30% of all people searching for anything. Then we have our organic search. Anyone can rank as long as you know what you're doing. But you got Yelp, Angie, Certapro, BBB, Home Advisor, ProMaster. I think I went with ProMaster as far as like showing you more of a back end idea. But honestly speaking, I should probably go with Certapro, even though they are a you know what? Yeah, let's go with Certapro Painting because while they are a franchise, they are also a local area. You'll see their number change in a quick second. See, but anyway, because they're a franchise, all the websites pretty much look the same. I'm not even going to get into it, but they do talk a little bit about their stuff that's going on. But overall, let's take a look at the back end because you can look at 50 certapro websites. They'll all look the same, but it's the back end that's really going to change. So let's take a look at that. By the way, the tool I'm using is something called Ahrefs. If you do have access to something like that, it's great. If not, that's okay. Now, the reason their UR rating is so high, again, Google probably likes them. The DR rating is high because um, they're connected with like a whole bunch of different websites that are the same. All CertaPro websites connect to each other. Now, again, it doesn't show any backlinks. I'm pretty sure they do have some, but they only have two organic keywords. So I guess they don't care much for bensalem. But if you really wanted to beat them in this area, all you got to do is just add content, get some good keywords for the area. See, they don't even have good keywords. I don't even know what's going on with this. But yeah, if you wanted to win them, probably getting a little bit of a stronger referring domains, finding out what the competition has. I don't know based on your website what the most prominent area it is that you are searching for. You are bringing in, like I said, you are bringing in traffic. It's just not the right traffic in my, just from checking out the numbers. But getting some really good organic keywords in there that actually talk about your services with a location specific for each of them and you should be good to go. Anyway, that's all I got. I really hope this is helpful. I hope the right person gets to see it. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Bye.